unbelievable. You know, we've been talking here for a few minutes because, you know, this morning, as I was telling you, ladies, I'm sure you can relate if you have kids, especially girls. You know, my daughters compete. They're always on stage.
Yes.
And they're always looking at their legs. And finally, my older one, the 10-year-old, says, Mommy, I want to shave my legs. And I went, what?
10 years old.
10. What?
You're like...
Isn't that something that an adult does, a teenager maybe?
And I, on the other hand, have an 8-year-old and a 13-year-old. And the 13-year-old, on the flight down here, I flew in, she said, Mommy, can I shave my legs? And I didn't really know what to say.
You were taken aback.
I'm taken aback.
I wasn't ready.
And even 3 years later, I'm not quite ready. So exactly when is it okay for our daughters to start shaving? Well, we conducted some polls, and we've also invited an expert to discuss. She's Mary Ellen Lacasse, and she's the director of shaver marketing for BIC USA. We are so glad you're here because we have so many questions.
Can you tell?
I am so happy to be here. Thank you very much.
Well, Mary Ellen, I'm sure you get this question all the time. Exactly when do you, our expert, think it's okay for our daughters to start shaving their legs?
To be honest, it really depends on the girl and the mom. It's one of those things. Some tweens, the instant they see hair on their legs or under their arms, they're ready. They're ready to go. Others are more comfortable waiting until they get a little bit older. So you really have to feel it out. It's a really important rite of passage for them. If they might get embarrassed, if they're playing sports or they're wearing shorts or a bathing suit in the summer. So you really have to be sympathetic, and as moms, just help them through the process.
So there's really no one age.
There really isn't. It really depends on the girl and the mom, and you know what they're doing. If they're, like I said, if they're playing sports and they're in a locker room with other girls who might be shaving, they may feel more peer pressure to start. Other girls, you know, are more comfortable and waiting until they're a little bit older.
Just like my girls dancing, they had that pressure of, you know,
Absolutely.
starting to shave
girls
because
volleyball, they wear the short shorts. And they're
versus a sport that has a longer short. You know, it all really depends. So you really have to find the right time for you and your daughter.
And Julie, you know, we talked to a lot of viewers out there to see what they had to say about this topic. You want to take a listen?
Absolutely.
All right, let's take a look.
So at what age do you think it's appropriate for your daughter to start shaving?
Well, I really don't want her to shave until she's at least 16, even longer. I don't want my little baby to grow up. But basically, I think it's more of a safety issue. So the later, the better.
I want my daughter to feel confident, and if shaving helps get her there, I say go for it.
Okay, no surprise there. Lots of different reactions.
Yes, everybody has a different viewpoint. And but what we want to know, because we've got the expert here, is what advice, what tips should we really offer and our audience, our daughters out there?
The most important thing you can do is to choose the right razor. BIC Soleil Savvy is a great choice for new shavers because it features 3 individually adjusting flexible blades, which actually move as you shave. And it allows you to get a flawlessly smooth shave. The other thing is you can be confident with BIC Soleil Savvy because it has a ergonomically designed handle that's designed to fit a woman's hand. And it features a comfortable grip, so you don't have to worry about slipping. And the last thing is to encourage them to take their time.
I was just going to mention that because, you know, this has happened to her too. You're in the shower, you get out, you're like, oh, I forgot to shave. You do it really quick, boom, 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 boom. And all of a sudden, what do you feel? Pain. That irritation because you did it dry.
Right. Oh. Absolutely. So first of all, take really slow and careful strokes. Encourage them to, you know, be careful around their knees, their ankles, anything that's, you know, bony. The other thing is that underarm hair can grow in different directions. So you can shave up or down, whatever way works the best for you.
Never knew that.
Yeah. And Christy, to your point, we like a product called EOS. It's a moisturizing formula and it smells fantastic. And we also look for a product that has a lubricating strip right on the razor. BIC Soleil Savvy has vitamin E built right into the lubricating strip to help pamper your skin.
So that'll help with that irritation.
Absolutely.
I have one question. A lot of people, I think, probably have the same question. Is it better to shave at night or in the morning? Is either preferable?
Actually, shaving at night is a great tip.
Really?
Allow your daughter maybe a little bit more time than if they're rushing out the door in the morning. But also, shaving at night gives your skin time to recover. When you shave, you actually remove dead skin cells, but also the superficial layer of your skin. And that's actually a healthy process for your skin, but it does take some time for your skin to restore its strength and suppleness after that.
Does it restore collagen too? Because I could have used that. I'm just kidding. I had to ask. All right, here's another question. Clean skin, does it help with bumps?
Absolutely. Shaving on clean skin will help with both bumps and irritation. We recommend shaving at the end of your shower because it helps reduce bumps and irritation. What it does is the hot water actually reduces hair toughness and increases the longevity of your blade. So shaving at the end of your shower makes the whole process a little bit easier.
And last but not least, cream or gel? What do you say?
You know, I think that's really personal preference. We really like the EOS product, which is a cream shave, but I think what the most important thing is to have a shave prep that you like, that you enjoy the smell, you enjoy the whole experience, and then pick a razor like BIC Soleil Savvy that has the things that we talked about, the flexible blades, the lubricating strip with vitamin E, the handle with the non-slip grip, and you and your daughter will be all set to go.
And finally, make sure your husband doesn't use it either. Right? Because he'll use my blade and I'll say, what are you doing?
Right. Could please say they come in pink, purple, yellow, so he won't use it. Are
Absolutely. Well, BIC Soleil Savvy comes in pink, but the entire Soleil line is a rainbow of colors.
Love it.
Wonderful. Well, it was so great having you today.
Thank you so much. It was
good
great.
information for us today. And to check out the BIC Soleil Savvy razor featured in this segment and the entire BIC Soleil line of razors, please visit feelthesoleil.com. And don't forget to check out thebalancing.act.com and use these helpful tips and advice.